What's up, seniors? It's Ferg here. This morning, I don't know what happened. I woke up, got ready, was walking out the door, grabbed my camera, and just started walking. And it so happens that I showed up in front of the high school right around 7:15 this morning. And it made me think about that's the time that you guys would be coming into the building for first period. And I had to chuckle a little bit, to be honest, because I had to think about you at this time would be complaining about being in school and that you're pretty much done and it really doesn't matter. And now, after yesterday's announcement, I believe that most of you would give pretty much anything to have one more day in this classroom and in this school. And you know, yesterday it was like a gut punch to me. It was probably the second time in my life in education that I didn't know what to say. My first year, I was a teacher during 9/11, and I didn't know what to say then, and quite frankly, I didn't know what to say now. So yesterday afternoon, I was doing a lot of reflecting, and I was reflecting on a lot of things that weren't fair. And I was reflecting even on myself. I was also thinking about things like be able to help you through a relationship situation or a big question that you have about your future. Those things honestly were bumming me out. If I had bought these Believe jars earlier this year, actually right before school started, and after spring break, my plan was to have each and every one of you put a slip of paper on something that you believe and put it in the jar so that I could keep them for myself, because you're the first graduating senior class that I will be a part of. So then I started feeling down and upset, and I started to realize that while it's not fair, and it's not fair for the things that are going on with you, I always try to keep things in perspective. And when keeping things in perspective, it made me think back to many of your 7th grade years when I had you in math class. And I doubt you remember, but I used to tell you that math was taking something you know and applying it to something new. And the reality is that can be math, but what I was really trying to teach you is a life lesson that is very important. It's taking what you know and the experiences that you've had and applying them to new situations. So from this point on, as you tread through life, use this experience to help you make decisions. When you get my age, how you raise your kids, houses you might buy, jobs you might do, things, lots of decisions can be based on this life experience. Unfortunately, all of us have those experiences, and while it is not fair and it stinks, please remember to take this experience and apply it to yourself as you get older. One thing I've learned throughout this process, and we can control what we can control our attitude, and we can control ourselves moving forward. I will be as positive as I can, even though inside my heart is melting. And as always, and forever, have a rocking, flocking day.